What the hell was that? Who shot my gun away from my hand?
Ouch! What did you do to me? You hit me on my left arm.
Do not move, boy. Stay where you are now.
Raymond? Ouch!
Are you all right, Edward?
Wait here, Kenny. Where the hell are you going?
Sandra, let him go. We will find him soon. Don't worry.
Guys, can you help me, please? My left arm is bleeding.
Edward, I am so sorry for calling you here. I didn't know that he has a weapon with him. Please forgive me.
How should you know that, Sandra? You didn't know that it would have gone to this point. Do not accuse yourself, please. It's all right.
Hold on, Edward. The police is here. We will take you to the hospital now.
Now the time has finally come, and I will tell this truth to him on his 19th birthday that will be in 3 days, if you don't do it yourself. If you like it or not, he will learn this truth by you, or by me.
You know what? Just tell the truth if you dare, Marilyn. I know that you're a coward, because if you weren't one, you would have told this to Howard at the very beginning.
Raymond, call my mom, please.
Right ahead.
Stop calling me Raymond. It's not the right time now. Edward, I arrived at home now. I'm in the living room.
So you don't answer to my phone calls and text messages for some reasons. But it's not the right time now. It's important, Joyce.
Raymond? What is Edward's phone doing in your hands? Can you give the phone to Edward, please?
It's not possible, because Edward got shot with a gun, and we are going to the hospital together.
What? Raymond, where is Edward? What happened to him? Tell it to me immediately.
Joyce, I want you to calm down. It's nothing seriously going on.
What are you talking about? Then why did Edward end up in the hospital if he got shot? Tell it to me finally.
It's nothing seriously, Joyce. The bullet just went by his arm, because of Kenny.
How did that happen?
Edward learned the murderer of his cousin Mason, and that murderer, whose name is Kenny, got angry and wanted to shoot Edward and Sandra. But I tried to stop that guy from shooting Edward on his chest.
There is nothing to worry. The bullet just went by your arm and created a little scar. We are done sewing your wound.
Thanks.
Make sure you don't move your left arm too much. You can leave the hospital whenever you want. I wish you a speedy recovery, and good night.
I'm a bad mother. I can't even take care of Edward.
Don't say that, Joyce. You are a perfect mother for Edward. The world is just too rude against good-hearted people.
The doctor came out of Edward's room.
Joyce Butler?
Is Edward doing good? Can I see him now?
Of course you can. There is nothing to panic. Edward should avoid fast movements with his left arm, that's all.
Edward, I lost my mind after I heard you got shot. Are you doing good?
Mom, I am fine. I will tell you everything what happened, but please take a seat in front of me.
Well, sorry, not sorry, but Raymond deserves to live the poor life. I am not done with him.
I know, Mom, but...
He should be thankful to me that I gave him at least a place to stay, because he is your father, but do not expect from me to give him a bigger house, all right?
Hello, Sandra. So, could you put that bastard into the prison? What?
What happened, daughter?
So you sold me for those ugly piece of shit, Nicole, right? If I am Kenny, then I'll show it to you. Just wait for it. I have a big surprise for you.
What the hell happened tonight, Joyce? Is Edward doing fine?
Yes, luckily he is doing fine. He went to sleep.
And you said something about Marilyn has threatened you over the truth of Edward's real father, and you have 3 days time to tell it to him?
Yes. Brother, what should I do now? Edward's life is already destroyed, and this truth will give him the rest.
Don't be stupid, Joyce. Who the hell is that woman who threatens you? She is lying. She already knows what Edward had to experience, right?
Yes,
So, she is aware of Edward's life, and I guess she doesn't want him to get ruined because of the truth. So don't panic, Joyce. She won't do that.
Thank you, brother. Brother, do you know the reason why Edward got shot?
No, but why?
Well, I thought Sandra told it to you, but okay, I'll tell you everything. It's about the person who took Mason's life.
What? Do you know who killed my son? Tell it to me now.
Don't worry, we already searched for Kenny Monroe, and if we find him, we arrest him. We will update you for sure.
Good. I want the murderer of my son to get arrested and get his punishment as soon as possible.
Understandable, Mr. West. Have a great day.
How could you not go to the police first to show this voice recording, and then to me? If you hadn't done something stupid like this, then that bastard would have ended up in the prison earlier. Why did you do that, Sandra?
Dad, I didn't know that we will get to this point. I was so angry that I couldn't even think clearly what to do. I'm so sorry.
You're such an idiot, Sandra. Thanks to you, my son's killer is still walking free around, and who knows where that guy is hiding himself from everyone.
Whatever you say, Dad, you're right. I'm such an stupid little piece of shit.
Here is your repaired phone, like I promised you. Thank you so much. No problem, just come for a visit again whenever you have the money ready. Have a blessing day, and send greetings to Nadine. What is Marilyn doing here in the early morning? I hope she doesn't tell him the truth.
Anyways, let's talk about this another time, dear Edward. I wish you a speedy recovery.
Thanks. See you. Take care of yourself.
Marilyn, what are you doing here?
Good morning, you too, Joyce. I was looking for Edward because he had an accident, and I wished him a speedy recovery. Don't worry, I didn't tell him the truth yet. It's all up to you, except you don't do it yourself.
Sandra, how should we find Kenny and put him into the prison? The guy is getting more dangerous than before.
I don't really know, girl, but I guess it's a good idea if we should not stay too much in the public. Who knows where that bastard will appear and do to us?
Yeah, I know. Sandra, I heard that Edward got shot on his left arm. Is this true?
My dad is calling right now. I'll be right back, Nicole.
I hope that Kenny will rot in the prison forever.
There you are, Miss Bitch Harrington. Let's go.
There are you finally, Sandra. I found some news about Kenny. Take a look at it.
I'm your biggest fan, and I follow you until you love me. I guess you know this song, and I guess you also know that I will take revenge on you for betraying me, right?
Kenny? What are you doing here?
You already know the answer of your question. So, you come with me, otherwise this won't end good for you.
Look, Kitty, we can talk about this, and then we can find a solution without any consequences. Please.
Wow, and then everything will be back to normal like nothing happened, right? No, Miss Harrington, I won't be nice this time. You will get your punishment for ruining my life, and over. Accept the call, but don't tell me I'm with you, or I will shoot your brain out of your head immediately.
Nicole, we have to meet us for a talk. Phoebe is with me, and we can find a solution to find Kenny easier. Where are you?
Well, good idea, but wrong timing.
But why? Where are you?
Yes, of course. I am just driving with my mom to a shopping mall. I can't join to the meeting right now.
Nicole, I feel like you're not doing good, because you don't sound good. Is this true? Can you give your phone to your mother? I want to talk with her.
Goodbye, Calvin.
Give me your phone immediately.
What is going on, Calvin?
Phoebe, I somehow don't have a good feeling right now. Nicole is in danger.
But how should you know that?
Stop it, girl, and tell me how I can know if you're in danger or not, so I can worry about you.
Well, if I breathe 2 times while talking, and then skip a question and hang up, that means I'm in danger. I expect you to save me then.
Got it, but first, I need your fake email address.
Why a fake email?
I'm not a controlling freak who stalks to your emails and social medias. A fake email address that is connected with your phone is enough to track your location every time.
Okay, but you will save me from the danger then, understood?
Of course, babe. I got it, Phoebe. Let's track Nicole's location now.
Where are we driving, Kenny?
Shut up, girl, it's a surprise. Surprises shouldn't be spoiled, got it? But I can give you at least a hint. The place we are driving to has a beautiful view.
Nicole, where are you?
Now your phone is repaired after a long time, Mom, and I want to look inside it. I remember when you used to write such beautiful good morning sayings on the Notes app, and told them to Edward. I almost forget all of your sayings you told Edward, Mom, so I will look into the Notes app to refresh my memories.
Hello, Joyce, or Edward. If you read this, I want to tell you 2 things. One of them could be important. We don't know when I will pass away, right? Maybe soon? If I died naturally, we can do nothing about it, oh well. But, if I didn't die naturally, but got killed, then it's because of Jessica.
What the hell did my mom write on the phone? What does this have to do with Jessica?
I did something bad to Jessica, and she will kill me soon, I know that. Her eyes can tell that.
Jessica killed my mom?
Damn, I didn't expect you to sell me that fast. I thought I am your boyfriend, Nicole.
But you are a murderer, you killed someone, and I can't live like this. I don't want to have a boyfriend who is a murderer, do you understand?
Is that so? Then why did you build up the contact to me, even though you didn't know me on that day?
I thought you were a clean person, how should I know that you were a murderer? People say that you shouldn't trust people that fast, right? Well, that's true, I shouldn't have trusted you so fast.
Blake, you take Joshua with you, and threaten Mr. Henderson to finally pay my money back, got it?
Got it.
Joshua, you make sure that the guy is scared of you, got it? What the hell are you doing here, Joyce? Get out now.
I didn't believe that you were really like that. I thought you were a human too, but I am wrong about it.
Stop talking nonsense. What do you want again?
How could you kill my mom, Jessica? How could you leave Edward behind without his grandmother? What was the reason?
Hailey should have not acted stupid. Then none of this would have happened. Oh yes, she was dumb like a bread. She didn't see how serious I am. She didn't see that it's not funny to mess with me, and there she got for it.
Jessica, should we kick her out of here? She is getting annoying right now.
I can't believe that you did this to Jessica. What did you get for killing my mom, you devil?
She dared to mess with me, and I punished her. At least the world has one stupid old hag of a witch less than before.
Listen to me, Jessica, watch your words. She is my mother. Who do you think you are? Do not talk about my mom, Jessica. You will pay for it. Do you understand?
Get your hands off me, Joyce, or I won't give my securities any sign to put down their guns. And it won't end well for you. Let go, or you will see your death.
I won't let you walk free around outside. You will deserve your punishment, Jessica. I'll go to the police. See you in the courtroom.
Oh, with what? You don't even have a witness or a strong piece of evidence.
My mom wrote a note on her phone before she died. She confessed that you killed her. That's an evidence which will help me to put you in jail.
Thanks for telling me that. You brought me an opportunity after a long time, and I can use it.
What opportunity? What the hell are you talking about?
It's Edward, you dumbass. I'll make sure that Edward gets a little bit injured then.
Are you threatening me?
Oh no, I don't threaten you. I just tell you what will happen if you go to the police with the note Hailey wrote, that's all. It's your choice what to do. Do you want Edward's safety? Or justice for Hailey?
God damn you, Jessica. God damn you. May the devil take you to hell. I hope you will die in pain, you monster.
What the hell are you doing at the cliffs, Nicole? Do not tell me that Kenny kidnapped you there.
Calvin, please drive a little bit faster. I don't want something bad to happen to Nicole.
Enough talking, now let's get to the point.
Kenny, don't do it. I'm so young and I have so much to experience I've never experienced.
Oh really? I also wanted to experience so much things, but you ruined my life by selling me. Now I will ruin your life too, Nicole Harrington. Say goodbye to your life.
Kenny, please, for the sake of God, put down the weapon. We can find a solution for this, I swear.
Goodbye, Nicole Harrington.
Well, who do I see here rotting in the prison? Isn't that the murderer of my cousin Mason sitting behind the bars? And I thought you have at least a heart, but it looks like you don't have one. How could you turn into a psycho, Kenny? How? I hope you will die all alone here in this cell, as you don't get fresh air and freedom. No one would ever come to your grave, because the whole Plata City knows what kind of psycho you are. Now that you found your new home here, Mason will sleep peacefully in his grave, as well as we can sleep peacefully in this earth. I wish your rotting times here, Kenny Monroe.
Do you know who also deserves to rot here in this prison, dear Edward? Do you know who ran over your mom with the car on that day? The answer you seek will arrive to you soon. Be prepared.
What are you talking about? Who ran over my mom? Tell it to me now. Answer to my question, you bloody bastard.
Edward Butler, the visiting time is over. Please come back now.
God damn you, Kenny Monroe.
Oh hi brother, wanna go in?
Thanks, Joyce, but I have a lot of things to do. I decided to give you this.
Why did you give me money?
I want you and Edward to go to a restaurant and eat something together, because you two deserve it.
Nathan, wait, you already gave me much money. I don't need to be a burden for you. Would you take the money back, please?
I don't have much time, Joyce. Have a yummy dinner with Edward.
I listened to you, Benson. Edward, Phoebe, Calvin, and I decided to spend some time by having a campfire night in the forest, and we want you to join with us. Guys, I can only join later because my mom made a plan to eat dinner with me at Plata City's famous restaurant just now.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't matter. We can also wait for you at the campfire. Got it? That sounds great. Well then, see you tonight.
See you tonight.
Bye.
So, will he join to our campfire night?
Yes, but due to Joyce made a dinner night with Edward at Plata City's famous restaurant, he will join later.
Edward and Joyce eating famous tonight? Oh, that's sweet. They also deserve some good times together after what they experienced.
I love you, Phoebes.
I'm here, Mr. Harrington. Let's go. Wait, you didn't tell me our plan for tonight. Where are we going? We are going to eat dinner. The bill goes to me, Mr. Harrington. Sounds nice, but can you just call me Raymond, please? As you want, Raymond. Let's go.
Nicole, come on, hurry up. We will be too late.
How do I look?
You are like a real lady. I'm so proud of you.
Thanks. So, are we ready?
Blake is already waiting for us in the limousine. Let's go then, and have a great night.
I still can't believe what Kenny did to me. Selling me to his moneylender in exchange to paying off his debt? Which level of disgustingness is this? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, this level crossed the line way too much. I guess we shouldn't trust people that easily and fast.
I swear to God, if I had the opportunity to have him in my hands, I would have shoved my fist into his mouth and sent that bastard into the grave.
I hope that Kenny will deserve a karma 1,000 times. I hope he will step on a Lego. I hope his sleeves get wet from washing his hands. I hope both sides of his pillows are warm. I hope he will.
Do not exaggerate, please. It's enough swearing.
I can swear more than ever like this, but no one dares to challenge against me.
Want a challenge against me?
Yes, of course. Challenge accepted. I hope your car dies out in the morning before going to school.
I hope your train arrives 5 minutes late.
I hope your hairstyle gets ruined by the wind.
I hope your brush stucks in your hair while you're brushing them.
I hope you step on a wet spot on the floor with your socks.
I hope your Nutella spreaded bread falls down on the floor.
I hope the food stucks in your throat and you die quietly in the corner alone.
Do you enjoy your dinner, Edward?
Yes. Thank you for bringing me here, Mom.
Don't thank me, but to your Uncle Nathan. He gave me the money, so we can eat the delicious food here. So, how is school going? I heard you will get your semester certificate tomorrow, right?
Yes, it's true, and right after that, we will present our full theater play.
I'm so proud of you, Edward. Also, I expect good grades from you, so I can. Edward, be careful with eating.
Oops, the food didn't land into my mouth, but onto my shirt. I better go and wash it off before it gets worse.
Alright, but be careful that you don't get wet everywhere, got it? How should I tell you the truth, Edward? It's so hard to do it. I still didn't get the full courage to do it. I can't see you suffering again, while you are smiling.
Well then, let's go to our table, Raymond. Adam, go to our table. I'll be right back. Joyce?
Raymond? What are you doing here?
A good friend of mine invited me here for dinner, but what are you doing here? You know this restaurant is expensive.
So, I can also come here for dinner, can't I? Just mind your own business.
Joyce, you're so mean to me currently, and I don't know what I did wrong to you. Do you have something to share with me?
It's nothing, Raymond, that's all.
Joyce, I know you so good. Something bothers you, and you don't want to share it to someone. Is everything alright?
Raymond, could you please leave now? Edward is in the restroom, he will come back in any moment, and he doesn't want to see you.
Alright, fine. I'll leave you alone. Have a yummy dinner. Good night.
Yikes, my dad is also here with Joyce.
It's a coincidence that Joyce is also here, but Raymond came here with a friend to eat.
You are still stalking my dad with one of your securities, because you still love him, do you? I hope you run out of toilet papers when you want to wipe your ass after taking a shit.
Alright, fine, you win.
Yes, did you see Mr. William? No one can beat me in this challenge. So, what kind of reward do I get?
Wow, you two are so sweet. I hear someone coming to us.
Maybe it's Edward.
Hey guys, it's me of course, who else? Glad you're here, Edward. Take a seat next to me.
Happy birthday, Edward. I wish you all the best. May your wishes come true.
Thank you, Mom. Hopefully everything will be great from now on.
You know what? I'll go to the kitchen and bake your favorite cake. After I'm done with baking, I'll come to the school and your friends can eat a piece of it.
Thanks, Mom. I can't wait for it.
Good morning, daughter. Robin is waiting for you in the limousine. I wish you a great school day.
Mom, I'll go to Joyce first to ask her if she needs anything.
Why?
Mom, you remember that I ran over Joyce with my car, do you? My conscience says I should do it.
Fine, just do it, but do not exaggerate.
I guess I got a message from one of my friends, who congratulate me for my birthday. Well then, let's read the message. The person who ran over your mother is to be heard in this audio. What? How did Kenny manage to send me this? Anyways, who is the person? Let's see.
Alright, as you wish.
Thank you, Kenny. Please don't tell anyone that I was the one who hit Joyce with the car, or I am done.
Nicole? You ran over my mom with the car? How could you do this to my mom, Nicole? I can't believe my ears right now. You are done, Nicole Harrington.
No one knows about the accident, right? Do not worry, no one knows it. Good. I'll bring the list of things that should bide. I'll be right back.
I'm gonna kill you now.
What the fuck is wrong with you, bitch?
You are done, Nicole Harrington. I'm going to the police to report you. You hit my mom with the car on that day.
Edward?
How could you do this to my mom, Nicole? I almost lost her because of you. What was the fucking reason? Tell it to me now.
Edward, I swear it wasn't my purpose to run over her. It was an accident.
Stop lying. You want my life to get worse and this was your plan, right? Shut the fuck up, man.
Edward, it's enough now. Nicole didn't intend to kill me. Stop thinking absurd.
Mom, but I heard a voice recording of Nicole begging to Kenny not to tell this to anyone else.
Look, my son, she is so young. Do you really believe that Nicole did this on purpose? She was arguing with Raymond and lost the control of the car. It was completely a coincidence that we met at the same place. Nicole knows what it feels like to have no mother by her side for many years, and do you really believe she wants you to live the same life she had? I know what it feels like to live without my mother, and it's a horrible feeling. Something important misses in your life, and Nicole knows that feeling too. So why would she do this to you? I was born by my mom, but I grew up without her. I am not as lucky as you, who grew up with a mother. And if we come to this house, my own dad threatened me to give this house back to you, or I will end up in the prison. Prison is a dangerous place, and I can't do it there. So I gave Joyce her house back, just not to end up in the prison. So Edward, believe me, I know what it feels like to live without a mother, and I don't want anyone to live like this. So why should I do this on purpose? Don't you get it?
Now everyone, you did all your best to make it this far. I'm so proud of you. You deserve some 2 weeks break to gain some more energy for the rest of school year. If we all got our semester certificates, I wish you all a blessing 2 weeks holidays. Oh, and how about we go to the theater hall to watch some of our great actors performing their school play? This is getting exciting, and I can't wait for it. What? How did he learn about this?
That Kenny bastard recorded our conversation and sent it to Edward somehow.
So, what did Edward do after he learned it?
Well, first he pushed me, then he yelled at me, and then Joyce interfered in this situation. After that, he went out of the house without to say anything, but he was sad. But Dad, I'm still worrying if he will do something against me or our family.
Nicole, it's better I come to the school, so we can talk more about it. I'll be at the school in 30 minutes. See you.
Edward, don't be sad about the situation what Nicole did to Joyce. Luckily your mom is still alive.
I know, but it still kills me in my head to know that Nicole is the one who did this to my mom.
I know, Edward. I can understand you. Happy birthday, Edward.
Thank you, Phoebe. Happy birthday, Edward. Luckily you exist. Thank you, Benson. I'm glad to hear this from you.
Happy birthday, Edward. I hope you a blessing birthday.
Thanks, Calvin. Hopefully. So, birthday boy, what do you want to do on your birthday? Some party? Some music? Some drinking? I will take a note of it. But the first thing I want to do is to get the school play done first, and then do these things. All right?
Oh my gosh, the school play. We will be too late for it. Edward, Calvin, hurry up.
All right, don't worry, Nicole. Edward won't do anything against you or me. He will listen to his mother, and that's all.
All right, that's good. But still, I was afraid if he will do something, like going to the police or kill me.
Yeah, right. Edward steals a car and wants to run over you too. Don't panic, please. He won't do that. I know it. Nicole, I heard Edward will perform a theater play in this school in a few minutes, right?
Yes, why?
Let's go and watch it together.
You. Not even my death dad, never.
Come on, Nicole. We had no father-daughter time each other for a while, so don't spoil this fun now. Come with me.
Fine, let's go. But if it's boring, I'll leave then.
Perfect.
I guess Joyce didn't tell Edward the truth. If she really did it, Edward would have called and asked me about it, but no, still nothing. You crossed the deadline, Joyce.
My back hurts a lot. But it will be worth for my son Edward. What do you want, Marilyn?
Joyce, today's Edward's 19th birthday, and you still didn't tell him the truth, right? Are you still a coward to tell it?
Listen to me, Marilyn. I know you threaten me unnecessary, because you're not gonna tell it to him, due to you know very good what kind of difficult times Edward had to go through, and you don't want his life to get ruined completely, do you? So he won't learn the truth, because I won't allow him to be broken even more, and now shut the hell up and sit down. Got it?
Okay, fine, if that's the case. Joyce, you know in which school Edward is going, right?
Yeah, so.
I wanted to visit a good friend of mine, but I changed the plan. I'll go to the school and tell Edward the whole truth. Let's go.
Yeah, just keep doing it, Marilyn. Go for it. Wait, what are you doing, Marilyn? You don't do it, right?
You know me, Joyce, I won't joke. I'm already on the way to his school, and the truth will be out in 30 minutes. Have a great day, Joyce.
Marilyn, wait, don't do it. Nathan, come on. Please pick up the phone immediately.
What the hell are you talking
my
about?
wife's grave,
I
you
didn't
bloody
destroy
idiot. You
your
will pay
wife's
for it.
grave.
You
I'm
understand
talking
me?
to my son right now.
Shut the fuck up,
Watch
bitch.
your words,
Shut
old
the
man,
fuck
and
up.
piss
Shut
off
up.
from
Shut the
here
hell up.
immediately, or I'll call the police. I didn't destroy your wife's grave. I'm talking to my son.
Listen to me. I will give you the life you deserve when you escape with me from this castle of horrors, and if we succeeded, I swear to God, I'll make sure you will live the princess life you always wanted. You married with me, and you will feel like a goddess in my castle. Do you understand, my love?
I'm sorry, Prince Teddy. I should have asked you first if I get your permission before doing it, but you were so cute, and my father shouldn't see us two like that.
I already saw everything, daughter.
Father, my apologies. I won't do it again. Please forgive me, my lord.
Wow, this is getting excited right now. Don't you think their acting skills are good?
Boring as hell.
Shut up, Nicole.
So you want to kidnap my daughter and give her the princess life she deserves?
Father, I can explain you everything.
Silence. That's very gentleman of you, Prince Teddy, but I have to give you some bad news. First, you will never get my daughter in your hands. And second, who the hell are you? And third, you will die now for daring to kidnap my daughter without my permission.
Father, don't do it. No, please, no. Prince Teddy, wake up, please. Can you hear me? Don't die, please, Teddy. Don't leave me alone in this world, please wake up.
Wow, I've never seen something like this in theaters before. Pure sadness and drama. Unfortunately, no happy ending, but this was an impossible love story. Man.
You kids are awesome, talented, and wonderful actors, especially Edward. You did the best.
Aunt Marilyn, what are you doing here on the stage?
I came here to congratulate your birthday and tell you something important.
It's great to see you here, but it's better we see us in front of the school.
Oh, I guess it's Edward's aunt. I heard something about her, but not much.
Let's just hope that it's not Hailey number 2. If yes, my condolences then.
Edward, I wish you an awesome, blessing, and healthy 19th birthday. Happy birthday, I'm glad you exist.
Thank you, Aunt Marilyn. That means a lot to me.
You also did great with the theater play here. You impressed me with your acting skills at this young age. You are a success in this school, do you know? If you were really my nephew, I would be proud of you for a whole lifetime.
I am your nephew. Don't be silly, Aunt Marilyn.
Edward, there is something important that you should know about your father and your life. I don't want you to get fooled for your whole life. Edward, I am not your aunt, because Howard isn't your biological father.
What? Wait, what are you talking about? If my dad isn't my biological father, who is it then?
I don't know who is your biological father, but you can ask your mom about this. Joyce is right behind me.
Mom?
Edward?
Is this true? Howard isn't my biological father?
Yes, it's true, Edward.
Who is my biological father then? Answer it to me immediately.
Your biological father is. It's Raymond Harrington.
Edward?
Somebody get me a hammer. Wanna break all the clocks in the mirrors and go back to a time that was different. A time when I didn't feel like there was something missing. Now my body and mind are so distant. Don't know how to escape from this prison. How can I free my mind? I can't breathe.
Please forgive me, Edward.